Hello.
Greetings, hi, welcome to step 4.
Step 4.
The heart path.
Yes. Alright guys, so in the last step we discovered where we were on the
Making
map.
that map.
Yeah.
We're doing up that treasure map.
We got that you are here thing happening.
The starting point.
Mm-hmm. And because we were brutally honest with ourselves and we dug into those places that might not necessarily feel so good, we have a really accurate starting point for ourselves.
Like GPS coordinate,
Yeah.
latitude, longitude, accurate.
Whew, totally. So now's the fun part.
Yay!
We're looking at a map.
X marks the spot.
Who loves when you
Pirates?
when you're reading those old fantasy books and you see the map in the start of the fantasy landscape and you're like, oh, that'd be fun to explore up in those cliffs or down by that ocean or on this wizard island or whatever.
Wizard Island. Yeah, that was in
So-
Crater Lake.
So here's the thing. Now in this step, what we're going to do is we're going to find where we want to go.
Right.
Very cool.
So as you guys see in your PDF, there's a cute little treasure map with a big X marks the spot. I mean, you guys remember when we were kids, used to make up treasure maps, pretend you were on a treasure hunt.
Yeah.
Right? X is where you want to
I still
go.
do.
That's where the loot is. That's where the buried treasure is, right?
Yes.
So in the beginning welcome module of the Heart Path, we had you create either a drawing, a writing, or a visual, whatever. You had space to create it however you wanted for what you want your life to look like. If anything was possible, what your life would look like. We now are going to bring that back into play here. This is where you really are going to just connect with that vision.
Yes, it is.
And we want you to, again, honestly ask yourself, is this your vision? Or is this vision according to what other people have been wanting for you in your life?
Good
It's a
question.
very important question for you to ask yourself. We don't want to hear, that your mom wanted you to be a doctor, so you want to be a doctor in this. If you want to go be a reclusive author living on the cliffs of Maine next door to Stephen King, then write that.
Yep.
Put aside the logical mind, the little naysayer in there that says, well, that's not possible because you didn't do this. That's not possible because you haven't done that.
Right.
Put that aside.
Don't think from a point of limitation.
Reconnect with that feeling, and I want you guys to really notice the images that we included in this PDF. There's a reason for them. Reconnect with that almost childish energy.
Childlike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Energy that told you anything was possible. That when you sat in a cardboard box and painted, wings and wheels and put on your little helmet, you were flying.
Totally.
That when you climbed up the ladder to the top bunk in your bed, you were climbing up onto a cloud. Or when you jumped out of it, you were falling into the lava.
Yeah, I remember that I had a cardboard box with wooden planks under it, and it was my spaceship. It was called Stardust, and I had an instrument panel in there and everything.
Right.
And I could go to different dimensions in that thing. It was badass.
Right. We used to create houses out of boxes. Right. So reconnect with that vision, right? Anything was possible. There were no limits, Nobody was telling you, no, you can't be that, Maybe you wanted to be a cowboy. Maybe you wanted to be a police officer. Maybe you wanted to be a doctor, a
Whatever it
spaceman,
was.
a mermaid, whatever it was, a wizard.
Let's connect with it.
Connect with that, okay? And if you want to add to what you initially wrote in the first part of the Heart Path, you can add to it, you can change it. None of this is written in stone.
Right.
We just want you to connect with a vision for your life, and it can be as simple or as massive as you want. But we want you to think big in terms of anything is possible.
Be that child that actually believes they're going to make a starship out of a cardboard box. Bless me.
Bless you. Yes. And express what it is you want to bring and call into and manifest in your life. And this can be as far as on the outward physical plane, if it's that you want your own apartment and, money in the bank so that you feel secure and a good job and, vacations, that's great. If it's emotional, it can be emotional. It can be, inner peace. It can be confidence. It can be self-love. It can be connection. It can be something like you want to do yoga more often and have a good meditation practice. Just whatever speaks up, be as detailed as you can.
I'm going to let you in on a little secret. For me, I want to be a wizard. And I'm dead set fucking serious. I want to be a wizard. And so everything I do, the books that I read, my time in nature, my meditations, my contemplations, I'm working towards being a wizard.
Right.
I don't give a shit that wizards aren't real.
Wizards are real.
Bing, right there.
Wizards are absolutely real. So this is where we encourage you. You're not doing a whole lot of, writing in this. It's going to be more about contemplation on what you created in the beginning of the module as to what a successful life looks like and what your life would entail if, anything was possible. Mm-hmm. And you're going to do a meditation as many times as you like. That's going to reconnect you with that childlike energy that anything is possible.
Yes.
Okay, because this is your visualization time. You know where you're beginning. You have plotted your starting point on the map. Mm-hmm. We're choosing your X, and now you're visualizing and you're connecting with the feelings of what it's going to feel like when you are at your X. Mm-hmm. So we want you to dig a little bit beneath. In the meditation that you're going to do, you're going to go a little bit beneath the actual things you're seeking to create and connecting with the feelings behind what they are. Mm-hmm. And I'll go deeper into that when I guide you in the meditation.
Yeah.
Any questions? You guys know what to do. Feel free. Post them in the group. Send us them. Mm-hmm. Have fun with it.
Yes.
You've been doing the hard work. Now some fun work before we go into hard work again.
Right on. So have a good time, guys. We honor you.
We honor you. Namaste. Many blessings.